What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. So I finally got my hands on the legendary M16 for Call of Duty Mobile. So this is the very first ever legendary M16. A lot of people have been begging for COD Mobile to bring in a legendary skin for it. And that's mainly because it's been neglected for so long, but up to, I guess, recently, they started adding a lot more patches to the M16, making it a lot stronger with its burst as well as the auto. It took them 3+ years in order for them to release a legendary skin for the M16. It's absolutely crazy. And by this point, most assault rifles have at the very least, 2 legendary skins at this point. And it's kind of sad that the M16 did not receive a little bit of love in the past. And I understand why, because when it comes to buffing burst weapons, there's kind of like a gray area that you really have to be careful when it comes to patching burst weapons in any Call of Duty game, because if you patch them too much, they're going to become too overpowered. If you nerf them, then they're going to be a lot, like, very useless. So you really have to be careful on how you patch up a burst weapon. I mean, you guys saw it with the Swordfish, where they decreased the burst delay, and it was extremely overpowered, so they had to revert that back, and now the Swordfish is pretty much back where it was. My guess as to why they made a full auto perk for the M16, maybe they just couldn't figure out the perfect way to, make the burst weapon good. So they might as well just add an auto attachment just to make it compete with other assault rifles, even though the burst is extremely good now. And they recently decreased the burst delay, so now it bursts even faster. So now, talking about the legendary skin itself, it is pretty cool. It's a standard legendary, meaning that it's not reactive, so it doesn't evolve whenever you get more kills. But the effects of it are alright for what it is. Usually when there's character draws and they have legendary skins on them, they're usually subpar. They're not always the best. But I'm just glad the M16 got one anyways. The Iron Sight is absolutely amazing. The best one, obviously, for the M16. I would say the second best is probably the Valentine or the Stripe. There's not really a lot of good M16 epic skins out there that could compete with the type of Iron Sight that this has. So while this gun has a lot of great features, especially for the first time ever having a legendary, there is one critical issue, and I'm pretty sure some of you observant people have already figured it out. This gun has a lot of AIMSHAKE, specifically with this skin. It doesn't affect the recoil pattern at all, but it does it does make it a little bit distracting to deal with. My friend Parker, he got this like day one, so he did tell me about it. He kind of like complains about it in the middle of the match, saying that the AIMSHAKE is bad, which was kind of weird to me because I understand within this update they did add a lot of AIMSHAKE to different guns, but it was said that any epic skin that has like some sort of Iron Sight or legendary at that would cause the AIMSHAKE to go away, but for some reason, at least with this legendary skin, it's not the case. And look, I know the AIMSHAKE's not going to last forever. They're probably going to patch it out at some point. Maybe not within a mini update, but probably when season 11 comes out, or the next major update, which is season 12. They'll probably patch that out and it'll be more stable than it is right now. So I did check on other epic skins. The M13 Vegan Warrior, for any of you guys that may have it, actually does that as well. It does have a lot of AIMSHAKE. So I guess some epics don't have that, I guess, that benefit of reducing the AIMSHAKE. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it has to be some weird bug. So of course, this skin, it was part of the Mythic Spectre draw. Obviously, it's not... I mean, that's really what I was aiming for the most part. So all of you guys that may ask in the future, no, I'm not going to be making a review video on the Spectre Mythic skin. I kind of already did by saying it was like cheap as fuck in the recent video. That one made a lot of views, so thank you for the support on that, guys. But yeah, my only goal for that draw was to get the M16. I couldn't really miss this one because I've been wanting a skin for this M16 for such a long time. So here are the 2 class setups that I have, depending on which way you prefer to use the M16, either burst or auto. So for the burst class, I do have classic red dot integrated suppressor with OWC laser tactical, 48 round mag, and the rubberized grip tape. As for the auto, I do have as well the YKM suppressor light. I do have also the wildfire, which is the auto perk, the laser tactical, the 48 round, and rubberized grip tape. So really nothing different. You just replace the red dot with just the wildfire, and you're pretty much golden. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of the M16 TARGONITE 9. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for some more COD mobile content. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.